What if I told you that not all basmati rice is created equal? Some promise extra long grains that double in size, others claim a bold, unforgettable aroma, while a few focus on organic farming and sustainability. But when it really comes down to flavor, fragrance, texture, and cooking performance, which one truly deserves a spot in your kitchen? Today, we're ranking the top 6 basmati rice options available in the US, from decent everyday choices to the one that stands above the rest. Some picks might surprise you, and one brand consistently dominates dinner tables across America. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which basmati rice is worth your money, and which one you might want to leave on the shelf. Number 6. Lundberg Basmati. Family Farms produces Lundberg Basmati rice as part of its long-standing commitment to sustainable and eco-friendly rice farmings in California. Unlike traditional basmati grown in the Himalayan foothills of India and Pakistan, Lundberg's version is cultivated in the fertile Sacramento Valley. This gives the rice a basmati-style identity rather than classification as authentic geographic origin basmati. The grains are long and slender, and when cooked properly, they produce a light, fluffy texture that works well in everyday dishes such as pilaf, rice bowls, stir-fries, and curry pairings. The rice has a mild floral aroma, though it is generally subtler than imported basmati varieties. Many consumers appreciate its clean taste, versatility, and consistent availability in major US supermarkets. One of the brand's strongest selling points is its emphasis on environmentally responsible agriculture. Lundberg promotes soil health, water conservation, and wildlife habitat protection on its farms. Many varieties of its basmati rice are certified organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, and kosher, which appeals to health-conscious and environmentally aware shoppers. For buyers who prioritize domestically grown food products, California-grown basmati can feel like a reliable and transparent option. The packaging often highlights these certifications clearly, reinforcing the brand's wholesome and natural image. In terms of cooking performance, Lundberg basmati rice generally cooks into separate grains with a soft but not mushy consistency when the correct water ratio is used. However, because it is not aged in the same way as some imported basmati rice, it may not elongate as dramatically during cooking. Traditional basmati is known for doubling in length and releasing a pronounced nutty fragrance. Lundberg's version tends to be slightly shorter in grain expansion and milder in scent. For casual meals, this difference may be negligible, but for dishes like biryani, where aroma and dramatic grain length are prized, some cooks notice the distinction. Despite its strengths, there are reasons some consumers choose to avoid this brand. One common criticism is that it is not true basmati from the Indian subcontinent, meaning it does not fully replicate the taste and fragrance of heritage basmati varieties. Enthusiasts of authentic South Asian cuisine sometimes prefer imported brands because they deliver a stronger aroma and more distinct grain separation. Additionally, some buyers report occasional inconsistencies in texture, with rice turning slightly sticky if water measurements are not adjusted carefully. While these issues are not universal, they can be frustrating for cooks expecting traditional basmati behavior. Price is another factor influencing purchasing decisions. Lundberg basmati rice is often positioned as a premium product due to its organic certification and sustainable farming methods. As a result, it can cost more than several imported basmati brands that offer stronger aroma and longer grain appearance. For shoppers focused primarily on authenticity or value for money, this price difference may not feel justified. Overall, Lundberg basmati rice represents a domestically grown, environmentally conscious alternative to imported basmati. It delivers dependable quality and broad dietary certifications, but those seeking the classic fragrance and elongated grain structure of traditional Himalayan Basmati may prefer other options. Number 5. Rice Select Texmati/Basmati. Rice Select is a well-known U.S. rice brand recognized for its distinctive jar packaging and specialty rice varieties, including Texmati and imported Basmati rice. The brand was originally developed in Texas and became popular for introducing Texmati, a hybrid rice that combines traditional long-grain American rice with Basmati-type characteristics. This gives it a mild nutty aroma, slightly floral scent, and fluffy texture when cooked. The grains are long and separate fairly well, making the rice suitable for pilafs, casseroles, rice bowls, salads, and everyday side dishes. Texmati cooks relatively quickly, usually in about 15 minutes, and absorbs flavors effectively, which makes it convenient for busy home cooks. Rice Select also offers a premium Basmati rice line sourced from India. This version more closely resembles traditional Basmati, featuring longer grains and a more noticeable aroma than the Texmati hybrid. The imported Basmati variety is typically aged to enhance flavor and cooking performance, producing light, fluffy grains that pair well with curries, grilled meats, and vegetable dishes. Across its product line, Rice Select emphasizes qualities such as being gluten-free, non-GMO, and free from preservatives or artificial additives. The brand's clear, recyclable jar packaging is another signature feature, allowing consumers to see the grain quality while also providing convenient storage. In terms of cooking performance, Texmati rice tends to maintain a firm, separate texture if prepared with the correct water ratio. Its flavor is generally described as clean and slightly nutty rather than strongly aromatic. While it performs well in Western-style rice dishes and fusion meals, it may not fully replicate the fragrance or dramatic grain elongation associated with authentic Himalayan Basmati rice. The imported premium Basmati version performs closer to traditional expectations, but results can still vary depending on batch and cooking method. Despite its popularity, there are several reasons some consumers choose to avoid Rice Select products. One of the primary concerns is that Texmati is not true Basmati rice. Because it is a hybrid developed in the United States, it lacks the geographical origin and distinctive aroma that define traditional Basmati from India or Pakistan. For people preparing classic South Asian dishes such as biryani or pulao, the milder fragrance and shorter elongation during cooking may be disappointing. Another factor is price. Rice Select products are often positioned in the premium category, partly due to branding and packaging. Some shoppers feel that comparable or even more aromatic imported Basmati brands can be purchased at a lower cost per pound. For budget-conscious buyers, the jar packaging may seem less practical than buying rice in bulk bags. Additionally, consumer reviews are mixed. While many appreciate the flavor and presentation, others mention occasional inconsistencies in texture or aroma. A few buyers report that Texmati can turn slightly sticky if not rinsed thoroughly or if water measurements are slightly off. Though these issues are not universal, they contribute to divided opinions about overall value. Overall, Rice Select Texmati and Premium Basmati offer convenient, visually appealing, and versatile rice options for everyday meals. However, those seeking deeply aromatic, traditional Himalayan Basmati or the best price-to-quality ratio may consider exploring other brands. Number 4. Dawat Basmati Rice. Dawat is one of the most widely recognized and popular Basmati rice brands sold in the United States and globally. Sourced primarily from India's fertile Himalayan foothills and other premium Basmati growing regions such as Punjab and Haryana, Dawat Basmati rice is imported into the U.S. and stocked in supermarkets, grocery stores, and online retailers. Known for its long grains, pleasant aroma, and versatile cooking performance, Dawat is a go-to choice for everyday meals as well as special occasions. Dawat produces a range of basmati rice products, including classic white basmati, traditional basmati, and various aged and specialty lines. The classic varieties are known for their slender, long grains that expand significantly in length when cooked, which is a key characteristic of premium basmati. When prepared with proper water ratios and rinsing, Dawat basmati rice results in light, fluffy grains that remain separate rather than sticky, making it ideal for dishes such as biryani, pilaf, pulao, fried rice, and other rice-centric meals. The aroma is often described as subtly floral and nutty, enhancing the sensory experience of the dish without being overpowering. One of the reasons Dawat is so popular among home cooks is its consistency across batches. Because the company sources its rice from established basmati growing regions and often ages the rice to improve flavor and texture, cook after cook tends to deliver predictable results. Retailers frequently carry multiple package sizes, from small 2 to 5 pound bags for everyday cooking to larger 10 to 20 pound bags for families or bulk buyers. This availability and variety make it a convenient choice for consumers looking for reliability and quality. Dawat's basmati rice is used widely in a range of cuisines beyond Indian cooking. Its neutral yet fragrant profile pairs well with a variety of flavors, from rich, spiced curries to simple buttered rice with herbs. For festive occasions, Dawat's long grains are especially appreciated in layered biryani, where the rice grains need to stay distinct while absorbing spices and aromas. The texture and elongation upon cooking also give an elegant look to plated dishes, making it a common choice for dinner parties and cultural celebrations. Despite its many strengths, some shoppers note that Dawat's basmati rice can vary slightly in quality, depending on the specific product line or harvest. For example, premium or aged varieties generally outperform the basic classic basmati in fragrance and grain length, while lower-priced bags may include a few broken grains or slightly shorter lengths. However, these variations are not unique to Dawat and are common across most rice brands, especially in large retail distribution. Another benefit for many consumers is that Dawat basmati rice is free of artificial additives or preservatives, and its simple ingredient list makes it suitable for a wide range of dietary needs, including gluten-free diets. Its active presence in U.S. markets means it's easy to find, and recipes often reference Dawat specifically, which helps home cooks follow instructions without confusion about rice performance. Overall, Dawat basmati rice offers a well-rounded combination of aroma, texture, grain length, and accessibility. Its reputation as a consistent, versatile basmati makes it a strong choice for anyone from beginners to experienced cooks. While individual preferences for scent intensity or grain elongation may vary, Dawat's broad appeal and widespread availability have made it one of the most popular basmati rice brands used in the United States. Number 3. India Gate Basmati Rice. India Gate Basmati rice is one of the most widely recognized and popular basmati rice brands available in the United States and around the world. Imported predominantly from India's traditional basmati growing regions such as the Himalayan foothills, Punjab, and Haryana, India Gate is known for offering aromatic long-grain rice that appeals to both everyday cooks and enthusiasts of South Asian cuisine. India Gate's basmati rice is available in several varieties, including classic, premium, super, and aged basmati rice. These options differ mainly in grain length, degree of aging, and price point. The aged varieties are typically stored for a longer period after harvest, allowing moisture to escape and the grain to develop a more intense aroma, fuller flavor, and better elongation during cooking. When properly rinsed and cooked with the right water ratio, India Gate basmati rice produces light, fluffy grains that separate easily, a hallmark trait of quality basmati. One of the key attractions of India Gate basmati rice is its aromatic profile. The rice releases a gentle, nutty, and floral fragrance as it cooks, enhancing the sensory appeal of dishes like biryani, pulao, steamed rice with curry, or pilafs. The grain lengthening, often nearly doubling in size after cooking, creates elegant, visually appealing plates. This makes India Gate a preferred choice for special occasions, festive meals, and traditional recipes where texture and aroma are important. Consumers also appreciate the consistency that India Gate generally offers. Packs are widely available in many U.S. supermarkets, international grocery stores, and online marketplaces. The brand's broad distribution and packaging sizes, from small 2 to 5 pound bags to larger family-size 10 to 20 pound packs, make it easy for buyers to choose a quantity that suits their needs. India Gate's reputation has been built over decades, and it often features in recipes, cooking guides, and cultural food references, which helps reinforce trust among shoppers. Another positive attribute of India Gate Basmati rice is its versatility. While traditionally paired with Indian or Pakistani dishes, its mild flavor and pleasing texture also work well with a wide range of cuisines, including Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and even simple Western-style rice dishes. The rice easily absorbs flavors from spices, broths, and sauces, making it suitable for both everyday meals and elaborate feasts. That said, some buyers note that quality can vary slightly depending on the specific variety or harvest batch. For example, lower-priced classic versions may contain a few broken grains or show less intense aroma compared with higher-graded aged basmati. These inconsistencies are typical in large-scale rice production and distribution, but are worth considering if maximum quality and uniform grain length are priorities. Overall, India Gate Basmati rice stands out as a trusted, aromatic, and versatile basmati rice brand with strong presence in the U.S. market. It offers a reliable combination of fragrance, grain length, cooking performance, and availability that makes it a go-to choice for many households, from everyday dinners to festive celebrations. If you want, I can also explain how India Gate compares to other top basmati brands like Royal or Dawat in terms of taste and texture. Number 2. Tilda Pure Basmati Rice. Number 2. Tilda Pure Basmati Rice. Tilda Pure Basmati Rice is one of the most popular imported basmati rice brands in the United States and globally. Originally founded in the United Kingdom, Tilda sources its basmati from the foothills of the Himalayas in India and Pakistan, regions known for producing premium Himalayan basmati rice with distinctive aroma, long grains, and excellent cooking performance. Because of this, Tilda has earned a reputation among home cooks and chefs for delivering reliable quality, consistent grain elongation, and a classic basmati fragrance. Tilda Pure. Basmati rice is characterized by its slender, extra-long grains that noticeably expand in length when cooked. When prepared with proper rinsing and the correct water ratio, the rice cooks up light, fluffy, and separate, making it ideal for traditional dishes like biryani, pulao, pulav, and other fragrant rice recipes. The natural aroma of the rice, subtly floral with a hint of nuttiness, enhances the overall eating experience without overpowering the accompanying flavors of curries, sauces, or grilled proteins. One of the reasons many cooks favor Tilda Pure Basmati is its consistent performance across batches. Because the rice is carefully selected and blended before packaging, you're likely to get similar cooking results time after time. The brand emphasizes a clean grain with few broken pieces and a uniform texture that makes it easy to achieve restaurant-quality results at home. Whether you're steaming rice for everyday meals or preparing a show-stopping biryani for guests, Tilda's Basmati delivers a predictable and pleasing outcome. Tilda's global availability also makes it a convenient choice in the U.S. market. It is commonly stocked in major grocery stores, international food aisles, and online retailers in a variety of package sizes, from small 2 to 5 pound bags suited for occasional use to larger 10-pound and above packs for families or frequent cooks. It's widespread. Presence means that if you follow a recipe that calls for basmati rice, Tilda is often an easy and accessible substitute that will behave as expected. In addition to its classic pure basmati line, Tilda also offers specialty basmati products such as aged basmati, organic variants, and flavored versions like lemon and herb or saffron rice mixes. These give consumers options depending on their cooking style, preference for organic ingredients, or desire for convenient one-pot meals. Despite its many strengths, some consumers feel that Tilda's flavor profile, while pleasant, is milder compared to some high-end aged basmati brands. Those seeking an intensely aromatic rice might prefer aged basmati from other sources. Additionally, Tilda is often priced at a premium compared to some other imported basmati brands, which can influence purchasing decisions for budget-conscious shoppers. Overall, Tilda Pure Basmati rice is widely regarded as a high-quality, reliable, and versatile choice for anyone looking to cook classic basmati rice dishes with consistent results. Its imported grain, pleasant texture, and ease of use make it a favorite among cooks who want dependable performance without guesswork. If you'd like, I can also explain how Tilda compares head-to-head with another top basmati brand like Royal or Dawat in taste and aroma. Number 1. Royal Basmati Rice. Royal Basmati rice is one of the most popular and widely recognized basmati rice brands available in the United States. Imported from India, Royal Basmati rice is known for delivering aromatic, extra-long grains that cook up light, fluffy, and distinct, characteristics that many home cooks expect from quality basmati. Because of its strong presence in grocery stores, supermarkets, and online retailers across the U.S., Royal has become a go-to choice for both everyday meals and special dishes like biryani, pulao, and other rice-based recipes. Royal Basmati rice is appreciated most for its grain, quality, and consistency. The grains are typically slender and long, and when cooked properly with rinsing and measured water, they expand significantly in length. This elongation contributes to the elegant appearance of the cooked rice, making it visually appealing on the plate. The rice also produces a mild floral aroma that enhances flavor without overpowering the dish. These combined traits, aroma, texture, and grain length, contribute to the brand's strong reputation among basmati lovers. Another strength of Royal Basmati rice is its versatility in cooking. It works well in a wide variety of dishes, from simple steamed rice served alongside curries, stews, or grilled meats, to more elaborate preparations such as biryanis, pilavs, or stuffed vegetable dishes. Because the grains remain separate and don't clump when done correctly, Royal Basmati is also a good choice for fried rice, rice salads, and one-pot meals. Its neutral yet fragrant profile means it pairs easily with bold spices and sauces without overpowering them. Consumers often highlight the consistency and quality across different bag sizes and product lines within the Royal brand. Whether purchased in smaller bags for occasional home use or larger family-size packs for regular cooking, Royal rice generally performs reliably. This predictability makes it easier for cooks to follow recipes and get familiar results without having to adjust cooking methods dramatically from batch to batch. Royal Basmati rice is also widely available in a range of package sizes, from smaller 2 to 5 pound bags to larger 10 to 20+ pound wholesale packs. This wide availability and variety help make it accessible to a broad audience, from those trying basmati rice for the first time to experienced cooks preparing meals for gatherings. While the quality of Royal is generally well regarded, some consumers feel that there are differences between product lines. For instance, premium or aged basmati versions tend to have more intense aroma, and longer grains compared with standard white basmati bags. These variations can influence cooking results slightly, but overall, performance remains solid. In summary, Royal Basmati rice is a trusted and popular choice for anyone looking to cook flavorful, aromatic basmati rice in the US. Its long grain, pleasant fragrance, dependable texture, and broad availability make it a reliable staple for both everyday and special occasion dishes. If you want, I can compare how Royal stacks up head-to-head with other top basmati brands in taste, aroma, and cooking performance. And that wraps up our ranking of the top basmati rice choices in the US market. From domestically grown options focused on sustainability to traditional Himalayan imports prized for their aroma and dramatic grain length, each one brings something unique to the table. Ultimately, the best choice depends on what matters most to you: authenticity, fragrance, texture, price, or availability. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so let me know in the comments which basmati rice you use at home and whether your favorite made the list. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who takes their rice seriously. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.